A breaking news update off the top of the 10 at 10. The Mall of America closed tonight after gunshots sent shoppers scattering this afternoon. Video from inside the mall shows the frantic moments after they heard the gunfire.
Those who are not currently in a secure location seek shelter immediately. Again, those who are not currently in a secure location seek shelter immediately.
Now, police say that nobody was hurt by that gunfire.
But the search for the gunman does continue at this hour. Now, we have team coverage tonight. We want to start with Fox 9's Courtney Godfrey. Courtney, Bloomington police holding a news conference. So what did they have to say?
Well, Amy, police say this all started with an argument at the cash register at the Nike store. One of the parties actually leaving the store and coming back, firing 3 rounds inside. Police on scene within 30 seconds, the mall shutting down shortly after that. Chaos inside the Mall of America as witnesses describe an argument near the front of the Nike store that ended in gunshots.
I'd say 3. I'd say around 3, 4. I mean, after the first one, it followed like 3 seconds later, like 2 more. And that's when I was really like, okay, this is real. Because the fireworks is what my initial thought was. Yeah.
The ordeal sending the largest mall in the country into lockdown and most of the people inside running for shelter.
We got put in a little back closet, didn't know what to do. We were just searching social media, see what's going on. We heard it, but we had no idea what to do at that point. We couldn't hear any announcements or anything.
This couple holding up in the storage closet of a candy store for 2 hours, relying on social media for updates. They shot this video when they finally were allowed to leave around 6:30. An announcement on the mall PA giving them the all clear.
Kept saying, no, you're not clear yet, you're not clear yet. And then eventually they made an announcement saying you're all clear, you can leave.
Bloomington police calling this a total disregard for human life as they continue to search for the suspects tonight.
I just want to say to those who committed this act, please turn yourself in. Please turn yourself in. But should you choose not to, our officers, our partners, our detectives will not stop until we lock you up.
The governor calling today's violence unacceptable, saying in a statement, these brazen incidents will not be tolerated. State resources are on the scene. We've offered our full support, and we will maintain close communication with Bloomington police to apprehend those responsible. We're committed to maintaining an unprecedented state law enforcement presence in the Twin Cities until we put a stop to this rise in crime. Now, law enforcement was focused on a Best Western hotel nearby for a large portion of the day today, but they have since cleared that hotel, saying that the suspects were not inside as previously thought. Police still looking to make an arrest tonight. Reporting live in Bloomington, Courtney Godfrey, Fox 9.
All right, Courtney, this is the second shooting inside the Mall of America in less than 8 months.
And the violence is concerning for mall employees. Rose Schmidt joining us now. So, Rose, you spoke to some employees after this happened today. What did they have to say?
Yeah, just a very chaotic day. We saw families with young children running out of the mall, crying, screaming, still very shaken by this whole ordeal. And an employee at Shake Shack told me that this is the second shooting she's witnessed in the year she's worked here, and it has her rethinking the safety of her own workplace.
I'm shaking and I'm scared. I don't know how to tell my mom this. I'm just scared, and it's like I don't feel safe no more. And it's like, yeah, I don't feel safe working here, and I don't think anybody else feels safe here. They have kids. We work here. This should be a fun place to hang out with and shop, but it's like.
And this is the Mall of America, so as you can imagine, there were hundreds, if not thousands, of shoppers inside at the time. We watched them come out of the mall dozens at a time. Some people waited outside for hours for the lockdown to end and their loved ones to come out. The shoppers closest to the Nike store tell us they heard a string of gunshots go off and then immediately took cover or started running. Others were on the opposite ends of the mall and say they had no clue what was going on, but they knew it was a serious situation.
I heard some screaming and rushing, and people were just really rushing towards the back of the store. The store doors started closing automatically super fast. I knew something was going on.
I wasn't sure if it was a drill or anything, but it took a while for me to really get a grasp on what was actually going on. All they did is told us to take shelter immediately, and we didn't know if there was a shooter in there or not.
The Mall of America did close for the evening after that shooting, and tonight mall officials reiterating that there is no threat to the public. They say they plan to reopen the mall tomorrow at 10 a.m. Live tonight in Bloomington, Rose Schmidt, Fox 9.